we are dating more things. Hold on. I'm just going to send this into my servers. Get everyone in here. Okay. We're dating more objects. It's the only thing I've been doing for the past few days. So. I believe. I can't remember the last person we talked to. Who was the last person we talked to? It wants us to end the game, but I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, we talked to Dorian more. Oh, we talked to Eddie and Volt last, I think. I ended the night on talking to the one that I wanna. I think you have to start the message with Lurk. Oh, Amir. Amir is so pretty. What's my friends with? Diana? Yeah. Oh, and Holly. Holly was so cute. Oh, freaking Nightmare. Nightmare was technically the last person we talked to because I accidentally drank some coffee after talking to Kopi. So. Alright. Let's talk to the sink finally.
You wonder for a moment if your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all.
I thought it was going to be the sink, not the
beam
water.
made of water standing before you. She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze.
I love
It
her.
almost feels like she's watching your every move. Wait.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
Didn't you get enough of me in the shower this morning?
Who could ever have enough of you, sweetheart?
Wow! We start off strong. Hi, Skim. Welcome in.
Running down that perfect body is the highlight of my day.
Bro, we starting off strong. Hi, husband.
But since you're the one who came to me, I'd say that you're the one who couldn't get enough.
Hopefully there is some boinking since you missed out on all the boinking yesterday.
So, what can I do for you, sugar?
You see me naked every day and I still don't even know your name.
It's sexier that way, isn't it? You're the star, and I'm just me. Besides, it's better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
She's playing hard to get. You got something to hide?
Hide? What the hell have I got to hide?
I don't
Your
know.
body is 60% me. Who's hiding anything?
I always thought it was 70%.
That statistic is incorrect. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
Oh, River. That makes sense.
What can I do for you?
I love her. Water mommy. Just River, no last name?
Just River. Like, chair.
Chair?
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
Chair? Oh, alright. Oh, that one.
The one and only.
Gotcha.
You know, the best thing about Chair is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us.
She served.
I really admire that about her.
She has the range, darling.
She does. I wish I did too.
Aw.
Is there a version of me you like best? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between?
Really put me on the spot here.
Oh, sorry.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but
Oh.
she seems intensely uncomfortable now.
I didn't mean to make
She
her
looks
uncomfortable.
everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Yeah, I like when the snow melts and mixes with the dirt and gets kind of gross. Please wait.
She is gone.
Oh no, I made her mad. I don't have good riz with women. They make me nervous. Okay, but I was trying to talk to the sink, not the water in the sink.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators.
I
But clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
Bro's actually a sink.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy.
Is that his nose then? Yeah, because these are his eyes. What the fuck? What that nozzle do? Yeah, it's like Squidward schnoz.
You can see that he's got a sink for a
Schnozzle.
head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic. But your inspection is cut short by his disturbing
His little belt.
screams.
Y'all can never see my cursor, but his little belt buckle is like it's like a knob.
Help!
Okay.
Help me!
Okay.
Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Okay. Oh my gosh, what's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be.
Obviously.
No! Stop that pop-up screen!
Sinclair, stop that pop-up screen.
My name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
Okay.
I'm not a sink.
That's debatable.
I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
What? This is getting weird fast.
Now you're catching on.
To...
Just how weird this is gonna get.
I like weird.
Try this on for size, then.
Ah! Sudsy!
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil.
I love Sudsy.
Trey, Sudsy?
I'm not completely partial to Sinclair. But I love Sudsy.
Go to your tray. Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
It's him going, "Row, row." Is your dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile?
No! Okay, bye! Think you next time!
Why is everyone so abrupt today? Oh, we haven't talked to the bathtub.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard.
Uh-oh.
You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious.
What is this song? Like Britney Spears?
So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom,
This
it's easy
character's
enough
about to be a
pinpoint
baddie
the source.
with the song.
A beautiful stranger in a luxurious submarine
I was
bathrobe
right!
stands before you.
Holy
resplendent in
shit!
Black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward.
Oh my
grabbing your
god.
arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
I don't have any pizza. Pizza?
If you don't know what a pizza
Pizza?
is, I'm not going to explain it
Pizza?
to you. But man, you are not good at your job.
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. familiar.
Yeah, not to brag or anything, but I'm, you know, I'm the girl who wears the red shirt.
Don't I know you?
I walk by you numerous times every day.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean.
The Queen of
Name's
Clean.
Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know.
Bathsheba?
Oh, yes! Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one.
No. Sure are comfortable giving orders.
Well, yeah. I am a princess.
What?
Not literally, but basically.
Yeah, well,
Well, fine.
that's
If
real.
you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me.
What does that mean?
You got any good goss for me?
Oh.
Some nice hot tea?
Thought she was flirting. You really need to work on your people skills.
Well, I'm not a people. Is it really my fault I don't have people skills? Sounds like it's your fault, people. All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should use those people-y people skills of yours to get me some friends who will.
Sure, I'd love to help.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you?
I don't have any gifts.
manners.
I'm broke. I'm so broke. Okay. We haven't talked to a lamp, but I don't know if that's just gonna be Lux. How many characters do we have now? We have found 59 out of 100 characters. 102 characters, technically. So we've talked to everyone in here, I think, except for the pillows. So, let's talk to some pillows.
Hey there.
Oh, it's Betty again! Oh my god. I didn't mean to talk to you again, but I will gladly talk to you again. Don't tell me I said something embarrassing in my sleep.
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything.
What did I do?
You were very animated last night.
Okay.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Why?
Betty is a real sensual being. Talking to her is going to get pretty intense.
You're gonna warn me about that?
You cool with that?
I've already squeezed Lucinda's bazoomies. I'm okay with it. I talked to the
Carry
sex
on.
toys, bro.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I was, well, it's a little embarrassing.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
What? Am I into my CEO? Sure, let's go with that.
David Most?
My boss.
Oh my goodness.
He was in love with me, and the only way I could escape was pretend to be into him.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
Oh. So then you and he...
Hell no.
Oh, that's too bad. I've always loved a good boss-employee fantasy.
Oh.
You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
What do you mean?
It's just that I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth.
Oh,
But it's
damn.
not something I want you to worry about, all right?
Is it because I sleep on top of
All
you?
I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied.
I am. Trust
I'm
me.
so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time.
No.
Well, here's to
No,
pleasant
please.
dreams for both of us tonight.
Please, Betty. Can't wait.
See you tonight.
It's like instantly nighttime. Okay, we got one more. We got one more. I think I've done mostly. Whoops. Mostly everything that's upstairs. Except for this yoga mat. I don't know if the yoga mat's gonna, like, be the same as the sports guy. Let's go back downstairs. Find something. Oh, I haven't done the couch. I feel like the couch is like what people would... Or do you want me to do the yoga mat? I can try the yoga mat. It might be that gross guy from before. Yeah, let's give it a try.
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today.
We'll be prepared to scream, Skim.
We're meeting at the weight rack.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
And that was a waste. That was a waste. He got... Okay. Fuck that guy. I hate him. I hate him. He's the worst. I think he's actually the worst. Yeah, he probably stinks, bro. Alright, let's talk to the couch, because it's been all this time and we haven't talked to the couch.
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody
Big boy!
the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep. But when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
Hello! You look so cozy.
Thanks, buddy. So do you in that fantastic red shirt.
Thank you! I am so proud of my red shirt at this point.
He pats the seat next to him.
Hell yeah!
Take a load off. I'm Koa,
Absolutely.
by the way.
Koa.
Hey, oi.
I love him. Maybe... Wait. Just consider that my entire closet is filled with the same red shirts. Like... It might not be the same red shirt. I'm probably changing the red shirt. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Most everyone would continue the
Hi,
conversation from
Mommy.
here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
Did you want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I do think I only own red shirts.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know?
I don't think all these items would be into me if I was wearing the same red shirt the whole time. But, to be fair, it is confirmed that I do own more clothes than that because I've talked to my dirty laundry and he's a lot more than just a red shirt. I don't know, maybe I am wearing the same shirt every day and I'm stinking it up.
Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together. You know, like, you ever
Me
heard
too,
people
Skim.
talk about
All of my shirts
alone
basically
together?
look the same. Sure, it's kind of like loving someone but leaving them alone, kind of sus. Yeah, I love that.
Right on. You get it then.
Yeah, it's like a sexy red shirt. This whole time I've just been imagining like just a plain red t-shirt. But maybe I'm not giving myself enough credit. Sorry, I burped a little bit. I don't know if you heard that. Excuse me if you did. But yeah, maybe it's like a really sexy, like fishnet meshy shirt. Maybe.
I wish more people understood the beauty of alone together.
The only red shirt I own in real life is a red shirt that has SpongeBob on it. So maybe it's my SpongeBob shirt.
It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs.
I like this guy. He's
closing his
chill.
eyes.
He likes to chill. Guess I'll give it a shot then.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. Got something I want to give you.
Is that the money out of your pants? Whoa, free money!
It's not free, it's your money. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
I'm touched you'd share your culture with me.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel
That's
free to
real.
stick around as long as you want.
I wish I would take a
just
nap.
So comfy.
Excuse me. Okay, so that was our couch. I'm gonna talk to the table. Or the chairs. Or we could talk to someone we've already talked to before. I could keep trying to win over Eddie and Volt. Something's going on with those two. Something is going on. Volt keeps tripping out. I hate that. I hate that. I always forget that they like make sounds. We'll talk to the chair since we're here.
Oh, coming!
Are you?
Hello. Sorry for any confusion.
Cute.
I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Jeremy, Two Top just walked in.
Jeremy.
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
Okay. Okay. Who did we do the hanky-panky with? Okay, so we, so Wallace is in love with me, as you can see. The only words I spoke to him were wall and wall. And he went, I love you! And now he's in love with us. So Wallace is in love with me. He was not one that we boinked. So hold on, I'm just clearing this. So we boinked Lucinda. She turned into Lucinda Lude. And we boinked. It said that she put me in all kinds of positions. We met Titus last night. We just talked to Betty more. The other person we boinked was... Where are they? Where are they? I don't think you're prepared for the other person that we boinked, Skin. If I can find them. Yeah, Titus is kind of bad. Where is this other person that we boinked? Oh, here they are. This is the other person we boinked. As you can see, they are mysterious objects and totally not sex toys. Definitely sex toys. Yeah, we boinked them. I think it was more of a solo time. Yeah, I know. Everyone boinks Benoit because it was like immediate. As soon as the conversation, first conversation, we were boinking. So, Sophia. I'm bad at remembering their names. I don't think so. What is Sophia? No, I don't think I've met Sophia yet. Definitely not. I'm trying to get more characters in, but I also feel like I have this weird feeling that I'm on like a time limit or something. And I don't know if I should keep talking to new people or if I should talk to the ones I want to romance or
Davy! Davy!
Cute!
Come on, Davy, what'd you get off to now? Davy? I hope he's alright.
Who's Davy? What's going on?
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta. Oh,
Mateo.
Blanket. I've just been so focused on finding Davy.
Who's Davy?
This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who's Davy?
Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago. You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
I don't think so. I don't think so, but I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble.
What do you mean fingering weight?
I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
Poor thing.
Yeah, but he's a fighter.
Hmm.
He really hung in there. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds.
Sounds like a happy ending.
Well, mostly. He gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's
Oh my
meowing for his attention.
god! I am in love with that. That's so cute.
Speaking of handfuls...
Oh,
don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off.
Sprite?
Promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
feisty.
Yeah, she's got a big personality. Oh, this is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued. Yeah, sweet girl.
I
We've
love
been together
Sprite.
a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod.
Are the curtains two people?
I guess the bottom of those
Or
curtains
are they two
just
separate
tore
people?
themselves up then, huh?
I don't think she did it. Look how cute she is.
Don't let her fool you. She's a little mischief maker. She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
This is killing me. I belong to her now.
You're in good company.
Can I pet her?
American court hares are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well, picky. If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
I'm willing to take that chance.
All right, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Chat, if this cat does not headbutt me, I'm gonna jump off a bridge. In the game.
Wow, impressive. Looks like she approves of your bravery. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtain Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure.
Hold on, my mouse is like weird. There we go.
Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy.
I'll figure out about
I
Davy.
was really hoping I'd be able to find him before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue.
I need to go clicking on stuff through the
Things will
house
really
because
start
like
to unravel if I stay away for too long.
there's like actions that result in you being able to see other characters. Sorry, I'm yawning. Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, That's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out.
Okay.
I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
Really, it's no trouble.
Are you sure? Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
I want to help. Gotta lighten up on yourself.
The inanimals depend
I
on
like
me.
this
I
guy.
can't afford to be careless.
Anyone
Just
who's like an animal
doesn't
lover.
feel right asking someone else to fix my mistake.
Not very good at accepting help, are you?
Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do.
Okay. Hit me.
I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Placebook about him and get the word out.
Facebook.
But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need.
Okay. Anything you need. I've got a soft spot for strays.
Really? Me too! Obviously. Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all.
You've got a big heart. I'm sure they're grateful to have you.
I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do. When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it. Sorry,
I love
didn't
this
mean to talk your
guy.
ear off there.
He's
Once
so
I get started
cute.
talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later, and we could talk more.
Absolutely. I love that.
Great. Anyway, thanks for offering to help.
Can't believe I waited so long to talk to the blanket. He was so sweet. Okay. I'm so overwhelmed still with how many like options there are to talk. Like how many things there are to talk to. I haven't talked to the remote or this coffee table. Let's talk to the table.
Abel was friendly the last
Oh, it's
time we
Abel
saw him,
again.
but he seems downright cheerful today. He's whistling when you walk up on him, though he stops when he sees you, greeting you with a broad grin.
Abel doesn't like to date, so we're just gonna make friends with him.
Oh, hey yourself, Sunshine.
Oh my god. Sunshine.
Didn't mean no offense. Just in a real swell mood today. Had a long talk with Dasha before you got here.
Dasha?
Dasha. The desk, you know? Real close to tables, but also real different
It's
world.
probably the desk where my
Going
computer
over
is.
the finer points of lifting, supporting, and, you know, just the good old basics. Just feels nice to be understood, you know?
It's so nice that she gets you.
It is, ain't it? Lifting's no easy job. We got a lot of folks in this house who do a damn fine job at what it is they do.
I just noticed his little cowboy hat as the little like table legs under it. That's so. The designs in this game are so
But
creative.
how many people's job is it to lift? To make sure everyone's got what they need, to make sure they know they can rely on you day in and day out. It's a lonely lot in the life of a table. But I knew what the job was when I signed up.
Did you sign up for it? I feel like it was assigned to you.
Semantics, pal, semantics. I know who I am and what I do. But sometimes you just wish someone knew exactly what in tarnation you're even thinking
What
about
in
without having to
tarnation?
explain yourself. That's Dasha.
Aw, he's got a crush. See, maybe you should talk to her more often.
Think so?
Yeah. She's had a real positive effect on you.
Oh, well, shucks. I don't know. I'd hate to bother her.
No.
She's got a lot of lifting to do herself. I can't be distracting her from her very important job now.
I think you should at least consider it.
I'll,
Now I'm being a wingman for these objects too. Not only am I trying to boink them, I'm helping them boink each other.
Today talking about myself. Just remember what I said before, okay? I'm here if you need me.
Thank you, Abel. I will. You remember what I said too, please.
I will. You take care now.
Well, now we have to go talk to Dasha.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you still can't say you were expecting all this.
I was not expecting my desk to be a muscle mommy. Are you kidding me? She's hot. She is smoking. What?
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky.
Please do.
But also, like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Please do.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha.
The voice!
You have quite a look on your face.
She broke the fourth wall. She looked straight at me. I didn't think my desk would be,
Muscled from head to toe?
Hell yeah!
You are not the only one to be left speechless by Dasha's muscles. Do not be so surprised.
Holy
it is
shit.
only natural. After all,
I need you to go sploinko doinko mode with her.
holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out.
I need to talk to more people. Hold on. I need to talk to the same people more so that I can get to the sploinkin' and doinkin' stage.
My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself.
I absolutely want to sploink and doink her, but I also want to sploink and doink Eddie and Volt.
You have
Real bad.
intent
Real
in
bad.
your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
My, really perspective.
I see much here through the day.
I'm done.
I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks, but listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
I'm speechless. I was hoping to revive my love life.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes?
Yes. Yes,
You
please.
have come to the right place.
Hell yeah!
Tell me more.
I get nervous.
Do not be nervous. I will help you train your heart.
Thank
the heart
you.
is, after all, a muscle too. And all muscles can be trained, strengthened. With my guidance, you will be swole on the inside.
Swole on the inside. All right, let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who
that
makes your
pose.
heart flutter.
You are making my heart flutter.
What would you say to me?
You are the one that makes my heart flutter.
You are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
Okay. You really don't think that could be you?
We are only just meeting, my friend.
I know. The look at you.
Really. But the time for joking is over now.
Okay. Oh well, all right.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type.
You are.
You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon, mama. One or two. One is the obvious option, but two, nice muscles. Can you pick me up? That might be more likely what she's gonna like. Okay, yeah, I have to.
What? Why would I do this? The thought alone makes my stomach churn like angry sea.
Yeah, see, she didn't like it.
No. Ugh, Bоже mой, you need more help than I could have imagined. But fear not, my friend. Dasha will fix you right up. I have things to attend to now, but perhaps you can return for another love lesson sometime.
I wouldn't mind. Sure, I can come back later.
See you then.
Okay. She got me all flustered. Dorian? Don't make that sound to me. Okay. I'm just trying to get through all of the things in like the same rooms, so we could do curtain and rod. Bro just giggled because I tickled him a little bit. Let's do curtain and rod.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see.
Bro!
They seem quite absorbed in their own
I'm
conversation.
finding all of the hotties today.
Look at that. Across the street. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hey guys!
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Damn.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes.
What are those?
Those are nice.
Oh, nice shoes.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
They do not give a shit about anyone else.
Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks. What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
What was that about?
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
They're
You
gonna
ain't
throw
gonna
down.
do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
You two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up?
I love them.
I'm like his brother.
Oh,
But not my brother.
okay.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional Drake
Uh-oh.
I call my friend?
Uh-oh. Which one do we like more, chat? I kind of like Rod more. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna sip my Dr. Pepper. Fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna go for Rod. Rod is rocking
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
You think I'm cute?
You
I
hear that,
do.
Kurt? You
I
hear what they
do.
said?
Yes.
I'm the cute one. I stay shy.
Whoa, I like Kurt's. I think people like the Rod more than the curtains.
Say all that. I bet they're just being nice.
I really like Kurt's like
You should take
dimples.
notes.
That's very cute.
Why? So I can school you later?
Okay, I walked right into that one.
We shouldn't talk to each other like that.
Don't you see what's going on? We're just joking around.
Joshing.
Joshin.
Poking fun. Most of the time. Sometimes I have to tell Rod about himself.
Yeah, okay. You woke up on the
Make
wrong
them
side
compete.
Of the phone today.
Fight for me, boys.
You right. I woke up next to you.
Okay, call a detective. There's been a murder.
Yeah, that hit hard. Good job.
Thanks.
That's what I get for messing with the King of Shade.
Oh, you're talking to him. Okay.
That's right. I'll take my crown any
Whoops.
day now.
King of Shade, what's that mean?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Excuse me.
Oh,
I'm
to
drinking
the
a Dr. Pepper. It
contrary,
makes me burpy.
I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
So it's like your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh, yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just mean.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Definitely not a curtains person. I think blinds front, customized window curtain. Customized windows even better. Dude, stained glass windows like in your house would be great. There is that like film stuff that you can like put the privacy film that lets like colors and stuff shine in. That's pretty cool. I like curtains just because the sun is bright.
This rule is one of those do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Oh my god. Kurt.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You really thought this out.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
you better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
I like these guys.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
I do. Oh yeah. All 5 locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
Do you?
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
Oh.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard to get.
Oh!
Got him!
Alright, now calm down.
They said the grass.
The
grass, Rod!
I love these guys.
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is a spice.
You should have been. This has been a lot of fun for me, honestly.
Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
I've streamed for the past 3 days in a row, which is not usual for me, and it's purely because I wanted to keep playing this game. But I didn't want to play it not on stream. Because I've already gotten so deep into it on stream. Okay. So we got Kurt and Rod. We can get Lamp.
This account has been temporarily suspended.
What do you mean suspended?
I'm sorry, but we cannot answer that question. Thank you for using our platform. Please consider buying a premium subscription. Goodbye.
Was that supposed to be Lux? Was the lamp supposed to be Lux? Probably, right? Oh my god, it's Telly! I didn't expect Telly to be the remote. Oh my god, Ezio! Welcome in. Whoops, I didn't mean to skip. Yeah, as soon as I saw him pop up, I was like, uh-oh. Professor Yappington is here. You know it.
Bazinga! Well, I'm just so elated to have my remote reactivated. Are your eyeballs properly lubricated? Because they're about to be totally captivated.
Absolutely.
That's the enthusiasm I love to hear. Time to attack.
Oh my god, my DPI.
And slam this, ready to
Whoops. Sorry, I was trying to fix my DPI. It's right next to my button.
channels of
There we go.
premium content in analog.
The planet's dying, so might as well.
Loading programming, maximizing game shows. U1, streamlining target demos. Buy it now. Football pros and red carpet clothes blasting at you like an industrial fire hose. Speaking of football, want to watch the game?
Not really.
I can show you a tight end that'll drive you insane.
I don't like sports. Oh.
Is that flirtation my diodes are detecting?
I meant to click on the middle button, but I mean, it
Maybe
works.
after the game we can spend some more time connecting.
Oh my god. Sure, I'd like that.
Isn't live television incredibly stirring? Knowing you're witnessing something as it's occurring? White knuckle turns at the Grand Prix! Hysterical late night comedy! News never
I keep
fails to
skipping on
amaze
accident.
me.
Damn. I'm trigger happy today.
The crack of the baseball bat! Post-pounding combat! Let's see Valdiviflix offers something like that!
Oh, Valdivifig. I can't say that. Can't say it. Excuse me. Damn, this Dr. Pepper's getting me.
Fine. I don't mind. I still got 5,000 channels for us to watch till we go blind.
Sounds perfect.
For to truly appreciate my endless entertainment sprawl, we gotta sit down and watch it all. Wall-to-wall football. Every screwball pratfall. We're in it for the long haul. It'll be excellent.
Excellent. Plug it in my veins, Telly.
Later on, just swing through, boo, and I'll queue up something new for us to view. Y'all come back now, you hear?
Significantly less time than last time. Okay. Let's do... I haven't found where to, like, romance the floor. I know that the floor is an option, but I haven't found where to do it. Because the dryer mentioned the floor. Mr. Drysdale. I don't know. Let's do the fireplace.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
This kind of gets me going.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
That be you.
About time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Dante.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. He sounds familiar.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
He sounds real familiar. You've been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing.
He sounds like super familiar.
Kinda get me fired up too.
Whoa, take it easy.
I am easy, and you need my help.
You bet I do.
Uh-huh. You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us.
Toys are sus.
But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Oh no.
I'm serious. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off.
Oh, no wonder. I was like, it sounds so familiar. And I was like, right on the edge of my mind. I was like, who is that? Hi, Zuko here.
Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
You really think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump.
Damn!
Make you crispy, baby. My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever.
How did I not place that it was Zuko? My brain was like, he's from some animated show. But my brain kept going to like Robin or something. Like Dick Grayson. Sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
I wish I had better points. I think I can handle any heat you give me, Blaze Boy. Bring it on.
Hell yeah!
Look at his little heart. Has that been there, or did he just do that? Cute.
Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think?
He must have been there.
You up for it?
Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light?
Knowing this is Zuko is making it so awkward for me.
Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Oh my god.
Huh? What'd you think?
Pretty dang good. It'd probably work on me.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that.
He does got game.
How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the opener, change the punchline.
Okay.
I think we changed the punchline.
What would you change it to?
Got a light, cause you're about to get me fired by HR? I wish I had points.
Oh, damn. Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable. Congrats. Anyway, that shit doesn't even matter. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
As long as you're not relying on them, they can be pretty fun.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way.
Deeper, huh?
And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Hell yeah. Bring it on.
Alright, I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later
Aw,
for our
man.
next lesson, you little firecracker.
Ah, man.
Later.
Okay. I think the firewood is like a different person.
The most expensive character in the game blocks your path.
She's back!
Lucinda Lavish, beaming.
Ah!
I'm all yours.
You are Lucinda Lust.
I am forever your Lucinda Lust. Fully formed,
Can we bone anytime now?
That's how lust works last time I checked. So tell me, I'm yours, madly in love with you, forever and always. Do you feel the same?
I do. I love you.
Come here, baby.
Hey, yo! Hell yeah, let's fucking go!
Since you chose me, I'll give you access to my fantasy chamber anytime you want. All you have to do is come with me on a magic carpet ride.
What kind of carpet? You mean speak with the carpet?
You just have to point those little spectacles at the rug underneath the bed.
Oh my god.
I'll whisk you away to
We
my
can
chamber.
we can fuck her anytime, y'all.
We can replay the part where we have our way with each other. Or listen to my soundboard. All according to your liking. Come again, will you?
I'll be coming, Lucinda Lust.
That's right.
She said the rug in the bedroom. So this rug. I don't have any points though. Doesn't matter. It still uses a charge. But just for you, Skim, since you weren't here yesterday, let's go for it.
You are magically whisked away to the fantasy chamber of Lucinda Lust.
You're back, baby. What can I do for you today?
I want to do you.
Do you? Let's get this show on the road.
I'm ready.
Lucinda puts you through your paces, contorting both your bodies into numerous positions you'd only ever thought possible in your lewdest fantasies. The grand finale culminates in a position spoken of in hushed, reverent tones, even in the most advanced circles.
Gets better every time.
Oh my
Thanks for stopping
god.
by. Hopefully I can help slake that thirst.
Oh my god. So that was the same dialogue, so I imagine we've seen all we can from her. Which is unfortunate. But that is how it be. Okay, so the firewood might be different than the fireplace. Nope, it's the same guy.
The enigmatic Amber returns for another lesson.
Well, we'll just get a lesson from him.
You ready?
Sure, what's this gonna be about?
We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks. So we gotta break it.
Sorry, I was a bourbon.
First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Catcalling probably, or unwanted touch. Inappropriate comments. Catcalling is really bad, but so is unwanted touch.
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you. They're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you?
This guy is just teaching me the ropes.
That's what we're gonna explore today.
You're really passionate about this kind of stuff, huh?
You ain't lying. I am fire after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiviflix and chills,
Valdiviflix
wine
and
night
chills.
cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns.
What?
Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day.
Well, I'm right here.
Anyway, I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
I'm gonna bag him, don't worry. Interests?
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
Whoa.
Alright, say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right?
Yeah.
But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
That's like the whole reason I wear like t-shirts with things I like on them, so that someone will be like, oh, I like that thing, and I could be like, let me talk to you forever about this. Ask them who their favorite character is.
That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
Oh, nice. How'd that go? I haven't seen any of Naruto. I've seen like 2 episodes. Nice, that makes a lot of sense.
Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me? Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little.
She said thanks and asked me if I wanted a bag for the thing I bought.
They mentioned they're going to a concert for one of your favorite
Sorry,
bands.
I don't know why that got me. Oh man, I love them. You going with any friends?
That's what I'm talking about, playa. Keeping it nice and casual and taking an
Zuko
interest while
saying
showing
playa.
interest. Smooth. If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting. Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of
Bro,
digging
this guy's got
somebody,
riz.
learning about them, engaging their boundaries.
Damn. I wish I had points. Sounds
It
complicated.
is, homie, it is. But you can do it. Anyway, that concludes your lesson
Damn.
for today. See you around for the next one?
You know it.
Alright, next. Until then.
I wish I had like good points so that I could have flirted with him. Damn. Okay. We haven't talked to the piano seat, but I imagine it's just gonna be the piano because of that situation where he was both. The lamp is gonna be Lux. We haven't done the candlestick yet, or the record player. We haven't done the cabinets, or the stuff in the freezer. Oh, there's a pizza. Wait, is this an actual pizza, or is this like, is this gonna be a person? Because the bathtub wanted pizza. Let's talk to the pizza. Oh, it's Mitchell.
Companion.
It's Mitchell.
Care to join me for another review?
Sure.
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Ice cream!
You arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti. It's a herky-jerky establishment,
Pickles,
to say the least.
you're hitting my mic
the
stand.
ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere.
They're gonna hear that.
The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way. And Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya. I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
Pickles, get your butthole off of me, please. Why? Why did you put your butt right on me? That's gross. Pickles. Hey.
What do you think?
Rustic in the best way. Feels like home.
I agree. Rather charming. The sort of place I'd love to bring a date. I'll note this down.
Pickles. Get your butt off me. Turn around at least.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down in that there box of Hogan-Do's bars.
Hogan-Do's.
I hope you won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
That's so creative. I love it.
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're
I
out
just
together.
knocked my stream deck off my desk.
And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
Have you got menus?
Nope. But look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans, and beside each he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
Freddy, that's so cool.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
I'm touched.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla.
I'm a sucker for coffee ice
What'll
cream.
it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person
Don't call me mon ami.
by their choices.
Hey, call me mon ami.
Don't you think?
Excuse me, I keep burping all the time. Shall we caffeinate while we refrigerate?
Getting energized for the evening, I see. I approve of high-energy hedonism.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
Frederick! Can I call you Frederick? It's absolutely sublime.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had.
Iced
the pleasure,
cream.
nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Oh, yeah? I love
Well,
coffee
guys,
ice
I've
cream.
only got one more thing to offer.
Coffee ice cream and cotton candy ice cream. Those are like my top two.
And that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
Lay it on me, baby.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Oh, that sounds delicious, actually. Just take me now, why don't you?
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate
Bro,
syrup.
Mitchell is into me.
Heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
I love, like hot fudge on cold ice cream. Automod hates you, Skim. Oh, you slut. Oh, you slut.
Mon Dieu.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch. A bit of whipped cream. And last but not least,
Take me, you nasty animal.
Yes.
well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
Au contraire, the service was great.
Je suis d'accord.
Je suis
And I might
d'accord.
say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart. Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
Nice. Okay. I wonder if the frozen items are probably still Freddy, right? Yeah. Okay. So Sinclair, we talked to the coffee. We haven't talked to like the cereal, but that might be Mitchell still. There's a dishwasher. Or the pots. The pots and pans. I mean, I am pansexual. This is taking it to a quite literal meaning, huh?
You find Daisuke
Oh, it's
where you
Daisuke!
left him last time. Staring in. Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
What's up, nerd?
Even your insults are half-baked. What a disappointment you are.
I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. Oh my god.
I don't have time to trade barbs with you.
I'm
There's much to do,
sorry.
and my injuries have slowed me down. In addition to
I'm
inventory and keeping
sorry.
track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
I'll do it for a price. My fault you got hurt to begin with. What?
You wish to right this wrong?
How did I get him hurt?
I have preparations I must first finish.
What?
But return to me again, and I will give you instructions on delivery.
You haven't even technically introduced yourself to me, man.
These dishes.
Isn't that what the dishwasher is for?
Dishy?
Dishy.
I trust no one but myself with such precious items. Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me.
You haven't even told me your name, actually. That was kind of hot.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash.
I'm
As you
really
work, you feel
fucking with this
Daisuke's
guy.
eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel
Flustered.
Your hands are shaking. Take care lest you drop one.
Daisuke places
It's
a
his
hand
voice,
on
man.
yours, perhaps to steady you, but it has the opposite effect. There's strength and grace in equal measure in his touch, and it makes you wonder how he might touch you under different circumstances.
What?
Are you listening?
No. Yeah, sorry, I'll be careful.
You manage to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
Well done.
He hasn't even technically told me his name.
When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
I'll do whatever it takes to make things right.
Complete these deliveries, and all will be well once more. Leave me know. I must review orders and inventory.
When am I gonna get him on my like little menu? He's still not introduced. Okay, even though I know what the microwave looks like, we got to do that eventually. Oh, the salt and pepper? The oven mitt. Oh, I want to do the chicken timer, actually. I feel like this is gonna be goofy.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a sauce pot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
That's not what I was expecting at all.
You must be my new sous chef.
I
I'm
must
Stefan.
be.
Hey,
Okay.
are you ready for prep?
Prep? I know what prep is.
Stefan regards you in silence for
I
a
have my
few
Surf
long
Safe
moments.
certification.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles.
Mick.
I could stand to be
Mr. Cluckles.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
This is my kitchen?
This is my kitchen. You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of it. Wait, do you smell that?
No.
Yet you possess a nose, do you not?
Who voices the chicken? I didn't hear.
I make do with my hood.
Who voices that chicken? Who voices Mr. Cluckles? Oh no.
Yes. I'm preheated. I know.
He's all up in this game.
Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
Oh, it's a little chicken timer.
That little chicken timer offers more
Our
help
favorite
than you can
clapper. Jean-Loup Pissoir.
He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
What are you even talking about?
Glorious food. Much more important than whatever little quest you happen to be on right now.
Well, fuck you too. Anyone ever tell you how rude you are, bitch?
Well, of course they do. And they didn't know a crepe from a grape, so I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
I know what a crepe is. Wait, I know a crepe from a drape. Does that count?
Go on, shoot. Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go!
I could have voiced the chicken. I went the long way. Sorry. I like a little adventure. Okay. When am I gonna become a voice actor? I can't do voices. And I don't think anyone wants my regular voice in their shows or in their games. Let's talk to the bowl of fruit. Is this gonna be Mitchell?
You find Mitchell looking more pensive than usual. He sits, staring off into the distance.
Bro, at this
absently
point,
swirling
Mitchell's
a
gonna
glass
get in
of
our
bread.
pants. Like, so fast, because I keep accidentally talking to him. Everything in this kitchen is him.
He notices you when you approach, and you catch.
He's already blushing at me.
Bonsoir, mon ami.
He keeps calling me mon ami.
Mon chéri.
Mon chéri?
Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I forget the most essential things.
Mon chéri? I like the sound of that.
Yes, well, you've been on my mind. I wanted to ask your opinion about something.
Ask away.
Do you think there is a connection between food and love?
Oh, husband, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Specifically, do you think that by eating with another, delighting in delicacies, appreciating the ambiance of a fine establishment?
Sometimes, like, I feel like the main problem with my voice is that sometimes when I get too angry or too excited, my southern accent comes out like really fast, and I can't control it.
Engaging in pleasant conversation and the elegant dance of table manners. Can these things make love?
They are themselves an act of love.
An act of love. Do you mean to say that love is created by what we do? This is a beautiful sentiment, and one that goes straight to my heart. Do return soon, yes? I must say I am eagerly awaiting our next rendezvous.
Ah, man, he got me.
I've begun to find you rather entrancing.
Oh my god.
But tonight I need some time with this glass of wine. That is to say, time to be with myself.
Bro wants me. I bet he's this too. Like, I bet he's these. He's gonna be like, you talk to this. Yeah. So that's Mitchell. That's Mitchell. Anything in the cabinets is Mitchell. That's probably Daisuke. I know the knives are Daisuke. I haven't talked to the air fryer yet. The bowls are probably Daisuke. The food in the fridge is Mitchell. We haven't talked to the cabinets.
A handsome stranger with a model-esque beauty stands
Whoa.
just a few feet away from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of shooting a perfume ad. The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up,
Hubba
filling you
hubba.
with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Look at that side eye he's giving me.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
Oh my god! Admiring you.
Ah, but of course. I am admirable in so many ways. Tell me specifically, per favore, and then I might do the same for you.
The jacket, your shoulders, your smile.
You have excellent taste. You are a fresh pasta, a plump, juicy tomato, sweet and salty. Tell me, one object of desire to another.
Object of desire! He said the thing! He said the thing! That's what I've named my streams each time. That's the Ninja Sex Party song.
Ah, but first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Cabrizio.
Cabrizio.
Amore.
Amore. I love him. Yeah.
Piacere di conoscerti.
Not the official thing, but he said the thing that's official to me in my heart. What does this mean? I don't want to say this without knowing what it means. Hold on. Bustano. This is probably going to be like nothing actually. I don't think it means anything. No, I don't think that means anything, but I'm going to say it anyway because that would be funny.
Aye, Degno di nota. What a beautiful effort you're making.
I guess it meant something to him.
Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh? Let us begin with a simple question. Un aperitivo. Do you? And so much is contained within your answer. Have a favorite flower?
I do.
Ah, tessero bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature. Picture it. I will try to guess what it is.
Okay.
I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have. It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
What? Okay, let's look less at the crannies, okay?
Of course. I am sorry. Sometimes I am, how do you say, overzealous.
Alright, has been.
There is time for crannies
Sounds
later.
good. Thank you
And
for stopping in.
I see red. No, not red. Huh. Amore, how specific you are. I do see red.
If he actually
And
guesses
also I see orange.
my favorite
Color of
flower.
Sunset. I see blue, the color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes. I see yellow and pink, the colors of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light. Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower. It's a little spicy. It's earthy and yet light.
This guy.
Smell is such a powerful
What a
sense,
romantic.
Amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts. What a gift you give me, Amore, with this aroma. You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
I'm just gonna say it was right. I don't know. Holy bouquets, how did you know that?
I know nothing, Amore. I know only what you show me.
My favorite flowers
I
are
am at
actually
your
lilies.
mercy. Thank you for the gift of your
But I
favorite
can't ever have them in the house because lilies are deadly. Like, are absolutely lethal to cats. Okay, yeah, this is hot.
Amore, we have just begun. Hot, you say? We are only a gentle simmer. Our flavors will only deepen with time. I feel I should tell you also, it may look as though I have something of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers, that I can sometimes appear closed. But let me assure you, nothing could be further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so, open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, Amore. Will you grant me another gift? Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love?
Oh my
What
god,
makes
this
you
guy.
cry? What inspires your passion?
I'm still recovering from the flower thing.
Another time. For you, I have all of the other times.
This guy.
Then we have a date.
Oh, do we? Absolutely.
Bellissimo. La buona fortuna smiles on me today. I'll be counting the minutes. I will await your pleasure, amore. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Fabrizio.
Oh my god. That guy was great. Okay, I'm gonna talk to the dishwasher.
What appears to be a dishwasher
I'm
with
out, I'm out, I'm
arms,
out.
legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the date viators a few
Are
times,
you kidding?
wondering if they've malfunctioned.
Are you kidding?
But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
I think I'm good on this one.
And welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience.
Lamb good.
An alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such.
Okay.
My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
What are those shoes? I don't like when he's facing frontward like that.
Internet, so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
My internet? What do you need to know from me?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing
Hunter,
habits,
what are you doing?
dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Hi, Volt! He is not hot or sexy to date. Here you go.
Ah, thank you. That feels
Ew.
much better. Wait just a
Ew.
moment as I get your dishwashing experience ready.
Dishy falls silent, perhaps processing.
Bro, I'm gonna have nightmares.
Beep boop bop.
Why are his legs so toned? Do you see that? His legs are so toned.
Boop, 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 boop.
Is it done?
One new update found.
Okay.
Downloading update. Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 1% downloaded.
What?
Beep boop bop.
Okay, I'll wait right here.
Beep boop bop. Boop 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 boop. 2% downloaded.
Bro. I'll see you later. I was not gonna sit there while he goes all the way to 100%. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna be self-indulgent and I'm gonna go talk to my boys. See if I can get them to like me more. I gotta be a little bit self-indulgent.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like
Oh,
you
no.
remember. It looks almost lifeless. There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth. You push through, though, and find Eddie at the end of the bar, nursing his usual cocktail.
Huh, you actually showed up.
Oh my god, I can't get over the voice.
I guess that means I lose.
Of course I did. I said I would.
Good to know. Little inconvenient for me, but good to know.
Inconvenient. Come on. You love
I
me.
made a bet. Was pretty sure you'd back out. But I guess there's still time. You'll probably change your mind once you realize what you signed up for.
Nah.
Eddie sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
I told you I want to help.
Still not sure why exactly, but
Because you guys are hot.
as long as you're here, might as well get to it. There's a lot to do before we open.
Okay. Let's get started.
Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours, but we've been so slammed lately, there just hasn't been enough time. Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them. And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions and distractions and polite conversation. It's exhausting.
So that's what we're doing. That's why the power's been all weird. that's what we're doing, maintenance.
All things need maintenance. Nothing, no matter how well made, can function indefinitely. Eventually, we all wear down one way or another.
Real
And if something
true.
isn't given proper maintenance, they break down even faster.
Are you saying Vault is wearing down?
In the sense that we're all wearing down from the second we're produced. But no, that's not what's causing the power fluctuations. Now, come on, we're starting with the wiring backstage. Oh, and grab that tool bag.
Though you are not a natural handyman and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you manage to make decent progress through his to-do list.
He doesn't seem to hate me as bad at this point.
At one point, Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb. But as Eddie returns...
Wait, be careful, that's not...
The ladder suddenly gives way beneath you, releasing you into thin air.
No!
But a split second later, Eddie is there, strong arms outstretched to catch you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He caught me. I don't know if y'all have noticed my blush toggle. I get all blushy.
Stable. You all right?
I am
The
now.
customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a moment, has melted.
My dog is rubbing his face on the carpet. Yeah, I think so. He's blushing at me.
As Eddie releases you, his face contorts back into its...
I'm getting there, chat. I'm getting there.
That was
Oh my god, I changed my DPI.
What were you trying to do exactly?
What you told me to do?
I told you to replace the one behind the bar.
Oh. Oops.
The floorboard under these lights is loose, which is why I told you not to touch them yet.
Ooh, not touch them.
Just pay more attention.
Okay. I will.
You're sure you're not hurt?
He's worried! I'm good, really. Thanks for catching me.
You're welcome. Let's not make a habit of it. Now, go get the ladder and put it behind the bar this time.
Okay.
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
It's actually fun doing this, working with your
You've
hands.
done surprisingly adequate work, mostly.
Thank you. Well, I had a pretty good teacher.
No, you had an excellent teacher. If you'd only had a pretty good teacher, you probably would have electrocuted yourself. Twice. And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. That's probably good enough for today if you want to, head out.
Or I could stay and hang out. Come on, I'm dying here. Let me sit for a few minutes. I can stay and hang out for a
I
bit.
suppose if you want to rest before you leave, that's fine.
Did we fix everything yet?
Not everything. These things take time. Look, next time we'll get the rest.
Okay.
Just need to do a little more work, and it'll all be fixed.
Where's Volt? You okay, Eddie?
Yeah. I'm always okay.
Are you? Okay, we didn't see any Volt. But... Oh, not you. Sorry, Volt. I meant the Volt in the game. I could see how that would be confusing. I think we've talked to, like, everyone up here. I imagine the trophies are still the sports guy. Maybe not this. Well, this might be Abel.
When you
Yeah,
walk
it's
up
just
on
Abel.
You find him in a state of distress, though the reason is immediately apparent.
Oh no, what is that? What did you do? Hey there, Abel. Whoa, you're soaked.
Tarnation.
Oh,
Why'd you have to
trust me,
come by
has
now?
been. We've talked to the toilet. He was one of the first people I talked to. His name is Jean-Loup Pissoir. And he's a French rapper. I haven't yet.
What happened to him? You should be asking what happened to
Oh,
me.
who's that? Oh, is that Celia?
Begging your pardon, ma'am, but we're both dripping like a cracked bucket in a typhoon.
Crapper. Yeah, sorry, Skin.
Oh,
Thanks for the
my
correction.
apologies. This must be so hard for you.
Is there a leak somewhere?
How am I to know? All I know is I woke up in the middle of the night like this, absolutely waterlogged. Entirely unacceptable.
Of course, you woke me up not long after. You gotta take care of Miss Celia first. But she ain't the only one. Poor Keith had to relocate for a little while. I've got so many folks.
Where's
counting on
Keith?
me. I ain't much good to him like this.
I thought I
Someone
had
get hold of
Keith.
Tony and send him up here immediately to fix this.
Tony, come here.
Sorry, been up to my ears in contracts for jobs around the house and,
You know quite well that the needs of the governance outweigh your silly special projects.
Right away, Madame Mayor.
Madame.
Oh, she's terrifying.
Unbelievable. Well, Celia's got her leak fixed. But what about me?
As if on cue, a cool breeze rolls through. Fantina has arrived, as though summoned by Abel's distress call.
Fantina, what are you doing here?
Oh my god. I heard Abel needed help.
Oh my god.
I didn't think you'd be here too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm calm. I'm cool. I got this.
Abel looks back and forth between the two of you, still dripping water.
You all right there, Fantina?
Abel needs our help. Let's focus.
Oh god, you're right. I'm so sorry. Here I am making this about me. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Let's not lose focus again.
Abel looks pained at the thought of being indebted to the both of you.
Well, what are you gonna do then?
We are gonna dry all that water. If you could like direct me.
She seems to quiver with anticipation at the thought of you touching her.
Bro.
Just put your hands on my shoulders and...
Happy to help.
Me too. Let's do this.
Grab Fantina by the shoulders, aiming her at Abel. She lets out a blast of air so intense you wonder for a moment if a tornado is passing through your house. Abel looks like he's caught in a wind tunnel, his lips parting and cheeks shaking, showing his teeth in a cartoonish grimace. Fantina's air makes short work of the spill, drying Abel and the floor around him. When she's done, Abel tips his hat to the two of you.
Thank you kindly. Much obliged, you two.
Fantina isn't even looking at Abel.
Are you kidding me? Working with you is
Oh my god. This girl.
I can be walking on air for a week.
She walks away in a happy daze, only pausing to shoot a contented look back at you. There might as well be hearts in her eyes.
Well, all right. I gotta say, when you came by, I thought I was gonna be embarrassed. And I guess I was for a little while. But look at me now. I'm right as rain and feeling like an old toad with a brand new lily pad.
And you make me feel like a sleepy cat that found a sunbeam.
Dang, that good, huh? Well, you're really speaking my language now. I ain't been able to do much work since all this started, so yeah, I better get back to it. See you around, all right? You take care now.
Okie dokie. I think it's bedtime now. Yeah. We'll talk to the sports guy. He wants us to talk to him. He wants us to talk to him at the weights. I know that the treadmill isn't him, but I think the trophies might be. And he wants us to meet him here. What the fuck? I wasn't aimed properly.
Dunk stretching idly by the weights. When he sees you, his handsome face breaks into a cheerful grin. He's so excited he can't seem to contain his energy, bouncing back and forth on the balls of his feet like an overexcited puppy.
Wow.
You made it! Oh man, I'm so excited. It's been so long since I got to work out with somebody else. And a newbie, too. There's nothing like a good lift with someone who's just starting out.
I hate him too.
Everything is so
I think
new.
he's one of my least favorite.
That's competitive talk. It's just gonna be you, me, and the weights. Good vibes and a great lift.
A shadow falls over the two of you. A massive, blonde, and bearded figure. looms over.
Here's the treadmill. I think this is gonna be the treadmill.
larger
Yep.
than Dunk somehow.
There he is.
Just
And
as muscled, but spread over a much taller frame. But more than that,
I already know who the treadmill is voiced by. And it's Troy Baker.
where Dunk is cheerful and inviting, this man's gaze is cold and intimidating. There's something positively Viking-like about him.
Do not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
I was not expecting him to sound like that.
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro. And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Dunk.
Nonsense! Exercise is violence. It is driving the weakness out of your body by force. And I will call you by your name. Duncan Fool Nelson Fart Leg Love Shuttlecock the Third.
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Christoph glares at
I
Dunk,
hate when he
then
whips
turns his
out the
executive
fucking
gaze
shake
on
weight.
You tell him what you need.
What I need?
Yes, you need to have the weakness beaten out of your soft body.
Jesus.
He pauses for a few long moments before finally adding,
With exercise, you have neglected yourself for far too
Hey
long.
man. Hey man. Let's not get into that.
In my domain, you will do so with intention and strength. None of this real winners do their best and know their limits, sentiment, and foolishness.
You really gotta relax, man. All of us share this room. And it's their house.
Go conquer a village or whatever it is you guys like to do for fun.
Do you think I'd be here wasting my time speaking with you if I could be out conquering a village, buffoon?
Damn.
Match the two you make. Soft-bodied and soft-hearted weaklings. Your muscles droop like deflated balloons. You will remember my words.
God damn, that cross trainer is intense. If bringing the mood down was a sport, he'd be a gold medalist for sure.
You could learn a lot from him.
What? No way.
What?
I'm always open to learning, but all the guy knows is violence.
Violence.
I've tried talking him out of it so many times. I don't like giving up on people, but he's just kind of like that. Maybe he'll snap out of it one of these days. But not today. Anyway, today's activity is weights.
He gestures to the weights you've long since abandoned. They're still in decent condition, if a little dusty in places.
Nothing like a good lift. You can work your whole body out. Anybody can get a good burn going with weights, even if you're only lifting a couple pounds to start. It's a great place to start your fitness journey. There ain't no rules
Fitness.
or competition. All you need is yourself and a good attitude.
Fitness dick in your mouth?
So, ready to get started?
Dunk is so cheerful and confident, it's probably more work than it's worth to turn him down. It could, but do you really want to hurt his feelings?
I don't want to lift weights. Okay, let's do this.
Let's do this!
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's supervision. He ensures your form is always correct and that you're not lifting more than you can handle. He never pushes you too much. He only kindly encourages you when he sees you growing tired, or if he knows you have just a little bit more left in you.
That's kind of nice.
When he calls time, you sit down, sweatier and more exhausted than you've been in a while.
Yo, that was amazing, especially for a first session. You doing okay, buddy?
Oh yeah, this is nothing.
It's not nothing. It's definitely something. Make sure you don't push yourself too hard, all right? Everybody's always trying to make it a race, but there's always gonna be somebody stronger than you. You just gotta do your best. If you're sore tomorrow, which you probably will be, make sure you take care of yourself. Try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts.
I feel kind of bad now for hating on him.
Even try
He's kind of
a
nice.
massage if you got a massager or anything like that. And it might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps. You lay around and feel sorry for yourself, it just gets worse. But I got something that'll help. Next time, we'll do some yoga. I mean, it'll make you sore too at first, but it'll help you with the rest of the stuff we do.
Sounds great.
Hell yeah! Love that attitude. See you at the yoga mat.
Okay, let's see if he's the medals. He's not.
A well-muscled athlete stands.
Whoa!
Shifting restlessly from one foot to the other.
Oh
There's a strange air of
my
anxiety
god.
to her, despite the broad smile plastered
Holy shit. I skipped. Sorry, I got nervous and I skipped. I am so good, my dude.
Hell yeah, Brosafina! That's what I'm trying to hear! I can't believe we're, like, actually talking now, Dudette! You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me, but that's totally okay.
Great cheese on those abs.
I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Slow down. Go on then.
Okay, here I go. The name's Shelly.
Oh my god. Holy fuck.
Yo!
You can carve
My
it.
job to hold your stuff up with my amazing
Who up
muscles.
carve in their DM?
I really enjoy doing it!
That's really great to hear.
Great. Truly glad to hear it, Bromiga.
Bromiga.
Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier.
Did you think it was gonna be cooler?
Oh no, you're amazing. 10 out of 10 human being. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster.
Yeah, her name is. Some of their names are like pretty normal. Like the trash can is just named Cam. That's a normal name.
I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, Duderina.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go for completely unrelated reason. Does he not think I'm cool? All right, we'll talk to Kristoff just to like. I think that will complete everyone in this room. Yeah, I think that's everyone in this room if we talk to Kristoff.
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down
Oh my
at
god,
you,
my DPI.
having a true...
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip. I'm trying to switch my DPI back. Smoochy, I think I love her. We'll make sure to talk to her again.
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Wow, okay. Wow, you're big.
Indeed I am. Big, brazen, and bodacious.
Big, brazen, and bodacious. Love the body positivity.
I am positive I have a body.
Okay.
I
All
am
right.
positive that everything about my body is positive. Godlike, truly.
Well, yeah, Hasbin just said you look like Thor, so godlike is good.
Yes,
Accurate.
Body positivity. I understand. I am a genius.
I'm a genius. Genius. Do you like your mind as much as you like your body?
Of course I do. To do otherwise would be illogical. Are you accusing me of being illogical?
No.
You refute my accusation. I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet.
Could you imagine Joel from The Last of Us talking like this? Because that's exactly what's happening right now.
And glory shall be mine.
Okay. I'm gonna go on my like BRB screen for just a couple minutes. I gotta walk the dog and grab some water, and then I will be right back. So don't go anywhere. No one go anywhere. I'll know. I'll know if you've gone somewhere. You better not. What the hecky? Why isn't it? What the fuck happened? Wait. What the fuck? What happened? What happened? There we go. Where's my VTuber? What happened? What is going on? Wait. What the fuck? There we go. Sorry. I don't know why that went weird. That was a smooth transition back into the stream. Did I stop that? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I'm stupid. Alright. Here we go. So we just talked to Treadmill. We just talked to Christoph. Big ol' dude. I think that's everyone upstairs. Other than in the attic, but we can't get in the attic yet. Which is strange, because I thought I had the key. Yeah, it is Thor for real, for real. Skim, I don't think you were here yesterday when we spoke to the hangers. I just want to show you who the hangers are. There's Shelly. Abel. We talked to him. Lux. We got like a anti-interaction. Where is... Sorry, I always have to click on them because it drives me crazy when there's like thingies next to them. We talked to... Oh my god, the cabinet guy. Stefan. Oh god, not Dishy. Where is the hangers? Oh my god, Dasha. So this was the hangers. This is, the Hanks. Hank 1, Hank 2, Hank 3, Hank 4, and a Hank 5. I don't think you were here when we talked to them. Oh, they were quite interesting. The Hanks, the ginger one, is awfully flirty. Awfully flirtatious. Let's see. I think that's everyone upstairs. Yeah, it looks like they look like the Power Rangers. They're like sporty dudes. Sporty dudes. All right. Let's talk to the candle. We haven't talked to the candle yet, or the record player. So let's do those next.
An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic pose before you, turning this way and that as though modeling in his own imaginary spotlight.
I think maybe we shouldn't have talked to the candle.
He seems quite impressed with himself.
Oh my god.
Yes, it's me.
Is it?
The only candelabra.
Oh my god. Scandelabra. Alright. Okay. Gotcha. Get bent, you lump of waxy buildup. That's kind of out of pocket, not gonna lie. What's special about you?
I'm the one, the only.
Okay.
Do you see any other candelabra here?
Just because you're singular doesn't mean anything. There's only one piano.
Sadly, she seems to be scandal-proof, that one.
Ray Chase. Oh my god. Of course. Sorry.
My little wicks would have made certain of it.
Little wicks?
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak.
How does that work? You set the house on fire?
Oh, no. It's merely a turn of phrase. I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
Fire that candle, man.
They can be quite rude at times, but my persistent brightness can illuminate even the best kept secrets.
Is my mic okay? Like, is my volume level good? I keep being told that my mic is like too quiet.
Some would call me quite the busybody, but I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
Okay, that's good. I turned it up just a little bit before I came back, but sounds kind of cool. What truth did you find?
How scandalous of you to inquire.
Scandalous.
Do you really want to know?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. What is this? The crawl space where fools linger to die?
Don't remind me that the crawl space exists. I don't want to see that rat man ever again.
Then give me some languorous lingo.
Give me some languorous lingo. I'd be delighted to hear about the goings-on.
Scandal time! This housedom, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, in fact harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to
I
each
did
other?
know that. But I did know that. I guess I'll say I didn't.
Were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more?
I haven't been able to find Bobby Pin.
Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
I didn't know about that.
More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics.
I met him.
Scandal that
He's quite
undermines
sexy.
the physical realm.
Oh yeah, we've met.
You know of the Lord of Shadows? He will not speak to me. Something to do with flames casting out light. My esteem hardens and rises. But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no. One has heard of self-insert,
Yeah.
Could you
Trust me.
video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time? Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
Is that really a scandal?
Oh, yes, indeed. Critics hate that sort of self-referential garbage. Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box. Sure, you haven't heard this yet.
Oh, you're right. I didn't know that. What is that?
That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle.
Okay.
I will teach you the ways of the scandal mongers.
I don't. I'm not interested, honestly. All right, let's talk to the record player.
The beautiful flapper
Oh
you
my
see before you
God,
stands in stark
cute.
contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
May I have this dance?
Head down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
You mean I got it?
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me.
Sorry, I've been walking past you. Rainy? Oh my God, it's rainy.
I've been waiting for you to come over and see me
Pickles,
sometime.
stop rubbing on my mic stand.
You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
Pickles, they're gonna hear you. I didn't even know you still worked, honestly.
Of course, I still work. I might be an antique, but there's still plenty of life in this old record player.
Pickles is being a bully to Clementine.
Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my
We want to hear Pickles. It wasn't even that she was meowing. She was just slamming her head against my mic. Like, my mic stand. Probably because you've been playing with the wrong speed.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something?
Spifflicated?
It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beats for expert hoofers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Okie dokie. We can do that. Oh, and we're out of charges. How many people have we met now? 71. So we still have like 31 characters to go. That's crazy. We've talked to so many and there's still 31 left. Was everyone upstairs? I know it's everyone upstairs, but I'm going to talk to Volt and Eddie again because I'm continuing their storyline. I'm sorry. I hope it's not too boring.
You find the breaker box closed, looking almost abandoned. There is still a loneliness about it, though. The impression isn't lessened by the image of Eddie inside at the bar, twirling a cocktail glass in his hand.
Interesting. I thought for sure after yesterday you'd change your mind.
Of course not.
But here you are. Again.
You don't sound too pleased. Everything hurts and I slept forever, but I don't know. I had a lot of fun learning how to do stuff.
Really? I find that hard to believe.
Thank you, Scan. Yesterday I just felt so...
Accomplished?
Yeah! It was really nice. I might have said like stone cold badass, but sure.
It's fulfilling, isn't it? Taking something that's falling apart and putting it back together again. No matter how damaged it is, there's always a fix that can hold it together.
Is that how you feel?
Hmm?
Accomplished. I mean, like when you fix stuff.
Oh, yeah. You could say that.
I chickened out.
Sounds like we might have that in common. Maybe I didn't give you enough credit before. But okay. Enough chit-chat.
No.
We gotta fix that loose floorboard before you trip over it. Again.
Eddie remains a semi-patient, semi-competent teacher, and you help as best you can. You notice he does not leave you alone this time. He won't admit it, but you can feel that he is concerned for your safety. There's a tiny bit of warmth peeking through that cold exterior.
Almost done. Hand me the pliers.
Okay.
It's getting late. I can finish up this set myself. Why don't you go get some rest?
No, I don't want to. And give you the satisfaction of saying I left early? No way.
Suit yourself.
It's fun to watch Eddie work. There's a real satisfaction in seeing just how dedicated he is, how skilled his hands are. But this time, there are sparks in the current. By the time he's finishing up, he looks exhausted. With a heavy breath, he seals off the final wire and sets the pliers down.
Drink?
Hell yeah. Yep.
I'll make it.
With not a wasted movement, Eddie puts together whiskey, egg white, lemon, and sugar.
Egg white?
into a
What?
shaker.
Sorry, I
Try
don't...
this. Whiskey sour.
Why does everyone want me to drink a whiskey sour?
Well?
This is perfect.
Of course it is. It's easy to do what you've always done. Nothing more than that. You've done a decent job the last couple of days. More than decent, actually. Thanks to you, I'm finally caught up on all the big power drains around here.
Really? We did it? We did it all?
There's still a few things that need to be done, the day-to-day maintenance, but yeah, you did it. Volt and the club should have everything they need for now.
What about you?
What about me? You came here to help Volt and you did. So now you can get back to whatever it is you do when you're not invading my space.
Can I still come by and help? The day-to-day stuff sounds fun.
What? Why would you want to do that?
Why is it so hard to believe that I actually like spending time with you?
I guess because no one has before.
Guys! Oh my god!
But hey, it's your time. If you want to waste it here, I can't stop you.
I'm totally bagging him.
Something about Eddie's tone. This is more than the usual tired standoffishness. You notice a small tremor in his hand.
Oh my god.
Moves away.
Well, at least now you can get back to the crowd and the shows and whatever with Volt.
I hadn't thought about that. I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, Volt always puts on a good show. Who could resist, right? You'll have a good time, I'm sure.
For sure. Have you seen him? 3's a real party. Fun, fun, fun.
I'm beginning to wonder if you understand what fun is. I do better on my own. Trust me. I'll only slow you down. Oh, and it would be for the best if you didn't mention any of this to Volt. Especially if you want to keep coming around.
And why is that?
Volt can be protective when it comes to this place, to what we do. It's a point of pride for him. If he found out you'd been helping, and that's why the power suddenly stabilized, it would probably hurt him. A lot.
Damn.
For now,
okay.
Let's just keep it between us, okay?
And it's just to avoid hurting Volt, nothing to do with you.
What does that mean?
Oh shit. Maybe I should have chose that. You don't want Volt thinking you can't do your job.
Fine, whatever. Yes, okay? If he knew what was really going on, he'd probably be pretty upset with me too. I don't want that either.
You really care about him.
Our relationship is complicated. He was there for me during a really dark time. He took care
This
of me.
is like a lot.
To him to do the same.
This is a lot of stuff.
Can you help me do that or not?
Yeah. I really don't like lying, but I don't want to hurt anyone either. I totally will. Protect friendship, hell yes.
Thank you.
Eddie's exhaustion doesn't lift as you finish your drinks, but through the silence you feel a companionship flourish. Quiet though it may be. As you walk out, you can still see the tired, grateful smile on Eddie's face long after you're gone.
Aww. That was so nice. Okay. I'm all giddy now. That was cute. Okay. We haven't talked to this bulletin board. The thermostat ran away. I wonder if I could do it now.
Again, not the grates. The grates.
Oh, it's the guy in the grates. Okay, yeah. Wow. I don't know if you were here yesterday when I did that skim, but it's this guy up here. He's kind of creepy. Oh. That's just gonna be the trash guy. Bulletin board?
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked
Oh my
and
God.
underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home.
It's literally just eyes and hands sticking out of the AC unit.
She startles when she sees
I
you
mean,
looking at her.
that could be
But there are a number
sexy.
of office supplies clutched in her arms.
It's kind of scary. She is cute.
Oh my god. You can see me? You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this
Oh my god. Office Romance Monthly. You're stapled to each other, but is a healthy 7 tricks to keep your love from drying out. Permanent and dry erase solutions to a relationship. White out your exes. 5 ways to keep that typo out of your life. Office Romance Magazine.
Yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies.
I love her freckles. As you can see, I'm a sucker for freckles.
It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Probably a good place to start.
Yes, I'm Penelope.
Aww,
and I'm your office
Penelope.
supplies.
That's cute.
Yay!
Yay!
Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Sorry?
Thank you. It's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness to the resurrection of Penelope office supplies.
Okay.
No one's using me like they used to. I'm not dead yet.
You're so right, Queen.
Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stevens, now what do you think
I'm
that
so
means?
sorry. I didn't mean to skip. Lead with your best asset. That ass. Bro. Time to look at a bread to a bread.
Well, yeah, I guess that too.
I
But
quit.
I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit.
I should have chosen the ass option.
And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer.
She's dating the treadmill.
You got any advice for me?
What? Just be yourself.
A little boring, but all right.
I have arrived to do battle!
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
Whoa. Right. Love it. See you later.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, it says find love, get friends, make enemies? Question mark. Okay. So she's probably the other supplies on my desk. And then the trash can is gonna be Cam. I already talked. Shelly, bookshelf. I don't think anyone else is down here. Unless they've just showed up. Yeah, it's just the freaking rat trap down here, and that's it. Fucking gross. I'm not. Oh. But we do have Trapdorian.
Oh.
Hell yeah!
There's a warmth in Dorian's dark eyes.
Come back for another glimpse.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I may be a trap, but I'm not here to harm you. I'm just an easy way down into the crawl space. Better than a hole in the floor, if you ask me. Don't want to allow rats easy ingress.
I agree. Dorian, stop talking. Start flexing.
As you wish.
Dorian flexes at your demand, showing off a truly delightful array of
Oh my god! That was it. Okay. Thanks, Dorian. Trap Dorian is better than all the other Dorians. Yeah, he's quite great. Does he count as the rug? Oh, I can't select the rug. Okay, so Trap Dorian. Let's see. You feel what now, has been? What did you censor? Who else haven't I talked to? I haven't talked to, like, the microwave or the salt and pepper. That's probably Mitchell, though. Let's talk to the microwave. Oh no.
Soldier with absolutely haunted eyes.
What the
taps you on
fuck?
shoulder, his iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey. And with all your limbs still attached. Thank the immortals you made it here alive.
Yep, those limbs are stuck on good.
I can see that. Very impressive ligaments.
Bro, what the fuck?
Good. You'll need all the limbs you can muster.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem. Luke.
Are you kidding me? Luke Nukem?
Look at you.
Wow. Wow.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face. Except the faces in the walls, of course. They tell me to burn things. But I try to tune them out.
What? Excuse me?
Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Nukem, huh? Like Duke?
No. My title is Combat Crew Commander. But I did have a great-great-uncle who was a Viscount.
What's a Viscount?
The hell are you asking me for? What do I look like? Some sort of Viscount? Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills.
Meow! You want to meow into the mic, Pickles? Come here, Pickles. Would you like to speak to the stream? She didn't meow. She sniffed. She sniffed the mic. I don't know if you heard that, but she didn't meow.
I've just been stuck guarding this outpost
Okay,
for
goose.
months. And you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral.
To go
But don't worry,
feral.
They have great solutions for that now.
Go feral.
Total biological and psychological collapse. It ain't pretty. Not like you.
Bro.
Sorry. What was that?
Bro's a Minecraft villager.
Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated. When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens.
Colonel Furnace?
Sure, swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
Jesus. Use my blood for fuel? Why? Has there been a gasoline shortage? There's
plenty of
about to
gas.
be.
Swarmers are just stupid.
Stupid swarmers.
But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
Oh, definitely dead.
Truck! Swarmers be damned. I'm so sorry, Ranger. May the immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
Thanks, brah. I appreciate you.
It's Luke, but I appreciate you too, Ranger. Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence. We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Can I have like a 5-minute nap first?
I already told you, there's no time! I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification.
What does that have to do with my tendies?
Everything. Well, let's try to focus less on the tendies and more on the mission, okay?
I guess.
Here's the situation. I have, in my possession, a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely. From Cape Death, to the Death Zone, to Deathtropolis, the Citadel of Death. It's called the Magnetron.
The
Here's an
Magnetron.
artist's rendering.
Well.
Whoa is right, Ranger. Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target, the Swarmer's subterranean nest.
Wow.
The device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers
and winning this war.
Okay, cool.
Yes, to finally win the war would be very, very cool indeed. I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours.
No.
After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
I don't think I will be coming back. Can I have my tendies in?
Ah, you keep on with the damn tendies, huh? Ranger, we win this war, and I'll get you all the tendies you can mash into that pretty little face of yours. But in the meantime, let's really try to focus on the mission, okay?
Yeah, I'm not talking to this guy anymore. You think my face is pretty?
Did I say that? I mean, sure. Anyway, all right. It's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol.
Thank
Gotta
God.
Make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses.
Okay.
The immortals watch over and protect you.
Can we sell him after? Yeah, just put the microwave on Facebook Marketplace. All right.
Oh.
Don't. I hate the sounds they make. Yeah, we got an air fryer. Who needs a microwave? I don't know, man. Like $1. Just get it out of here. Okay, so we haven't been back in the bathroom in a while, and I just went in a huge circle. Okay. We never talked. There's soap. We never talked to the first aid kit or the toilet paper, but I'm kind of afraid that the toilet paper is just gonna summon Jean-Loup Pissoir. Bro. He just talked to me. Also the plunger. I feel like the plunger and the toilet paper might just be Jean-Loup. But let's try it. Let's try it anyway. I'm so sorry if we have to put up with Jean-Loup. No!
Are you ready to begin the test of rhyming? Or are you willing to die alone? So, that red shirt? C'est fantastique.
And I think he's the plunger too, because he's got a broken plunger on his head.
No matter.
No, not just yet. I'm not ready yet.
Waste little crapper's time, eh? Get out of here. Come.
Look, I got us out of it. I got us out of it by saying we weren't ready yet. And we'll talk to the first aid kit.
You see a medic with bright eyes,
Cute!
a kind smile, and a sort of maternal
Oh
air
my
about
god, I love her
her.
outfit.
Wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Oh my! Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are ya?
I'm here to see the hotties. Sure.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
Her Band-Aid clipboard. Varya?
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
No, not me. I don't. Nope, no ulcer or anything life-threatening, actually.
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
Oh, heck. I do get my hopes up, you know. One of these days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices, natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red letter afternoon that'll be.
That is really disturbing.
Well, I suppose it would be, to a layperson.
To a
But for us
layperson?
medical folk, it's a delicious challenge.
I'm just looking for stuff to date.
Oh, just dating.
Yeah.
Well, that's disappointing.
Sorry. Didn't realize I was trying to impress you.
Oh, no, not at all. Not impress me. I just was so hoping you'd at least need gauze, or sutures, or skin staples. Have you seen those? Talk about a cool toy.
Skin staples?
Anything that you might need? Hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen.
She could fix
that
me up if you know what I
one
mean.
will be duck soup.
Let her take me apart, put me back together. No duck soup for me. Thanks, nuh-uh.
Something is drawing my eye. My meta senses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours.
I don't have a wound.
Well, sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
What are you talking about?
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear. You're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
What century do you think this is?
Whatever century this is, it is a century where proper medical care is an essential right of all beings. And I am here to provide said right. Now, produce your fingers, please.
Produce your fingers, please. Wow, this is going a little bit fast. For heaven's sake, fine here.
Faria looks you up and down.
Faria.
Her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought.
What? Oh god, you're freaking me out.
No need to be anxious. We caught it just in time.
Caught
You
what?
do indeed possess a splinter.
A splinter.
Not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh open to infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in. Do you know what that means?
Sounds bad.
And how? And that's just the beginning. Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, you watch helplessly as your body swells and burns and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
Gangrene? What?
And before you know it, we'll have to amputate entirely.
Bro! Don't amputate. I do not give you permission to amputate anything.
I'll note that in your chart, of course, but I have to be honest. Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off, preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
Is that true, like statistically?
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say. But I know how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate.
What? She's performed many amputations? I'm kind of afraid of this one.
Ah, yes, I do know about the body. The bottom line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable breeding ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you
What?
whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath? Maybe you just ate a sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
Damn, dude. Or it's just that sandwich.
Maybe. A totally legitimate possibility. You can never be too careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know I take my job very, very seriously.
Gas, really? I'd never have known.
Duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
2 dots, 2 crosses. When will the madness end?
And there is no more sickness.
That's a totally unrealistic goal.
Horse feathers.
Oh boy.
Girl, female, not boy. Oh, you were expressing consternation, frustration.
Yeah.
Got it. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then presto, you're all patched up. There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
Do you secretly want me to have plague? The plague?
Oh, maybe a little bit.
Oh my god,
Dear
Jesus.
syringes, what am I saying? No, I do not secretly want you to have plague. Medical professional Faria is always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
Okie dokie. So, I hate to say that we've never properly spoken to this guy. So it might be time for us to get introduced.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Wet hot love. Wet hot love. Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in.
This
I wasn't
guy.
expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself
Mighty wet. Oh, because you're a shower. I get it.
Bet your biscuits. Ain't nothing getting past you, I reckon. Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in.
Oh my god, my DPI.
It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say, and I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Well, maybe you're more of a
Maybe cinnamon?
sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle. Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Not again.
Not 3 times.
Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
You're so sweet.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. Whoa.
His name is Johnny Splash, but he definitely giving Elvis more so
And
than
I
Johnny
just wanna
Cash,
make
I feel
absolutely
like.
sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I'll leave a positive review.
Now don't that sound like a hilariously sardonic send-up to our crazy modern world? But being a shower, I don't understand the reference. Here's what I reckon I do know, though. It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me more.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and exciting? To meet someone famous or important?
Doubtful.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe, but I flunked out of 2nd grade.
That's probably my fault. My dialect can be right thick sometimes. Thicker than a syrupy stack of southern-esque allusions. Let me, try. Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Flirting with attractive strangers.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my days sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all.
Syrup.
Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
1 week. 12 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
Wow, I'm wasting a ton of water. I'm more of a bath person. So I like taking baths personally, but not to get clean. Like, baths are just to relax. I'm wasting a ton of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God.
And
Here's what I
God.
call a shower. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong.
I like filling my tub with butterscotch pudding. That sounds like a fun time, Skim.
But do you know how
Do you
long-
eat it after? No one told me there'd be a test.
1,440 minutes. which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
I don't get out till I've eaten it all. How long does that usually take you? This goddamn DPI. I'm sorry. 1% of my day is grooming my armpit hair.
When it's your turn to complain, I look forward to hearing all about your personal issues. But right now, I'm the one monologuing, baby. Here's my beef. See, I'm a shower.
DPI is like how fast your mouse moves. So if you change it, then it moves a lot faster or a lot slower. I keep turning it up on accident.
If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up, go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
No. It's just the button is right next to the left mouse button, so sometimes I click over on it when I'm not supposed to.
Do you know how that makes me feel?
I sent out an email blast letting everyone know not to bother me. How many times a week do you do that? Hungry?
Maybe a little.
I'm done talking to this guy, bro.
It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come.
Do you have a special name for your butterscotch pudding day? You're doing great as a shower.
I appreciate that. But do you ever feel like you were
This guy is driving me crazy. Like what? Being a Turkish bathhouse or something?
Listen, I don't prefer.
Hey, Merlin. Welcome in.
I just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip, and that's all there is to it.
That's too bad. Well, it was good chatting with you.
What the heck? You done twisted my temperature.
Oh my God! Let me out of this conversation.
Don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face. Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet.
Oh my God.
So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
Bro's out here with the largest Elvis impression he could have. Yeah, he sounds like Elvis. He looks like Elvis, but his name is Johnny Splash. The unintentional Riz. On one condition. What's the condition?
Come back and visit me again tomorrow.
I don't think I will.
This ain't some meaningless fling for you.
It is.
And I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
Sure. I'll tell him I will.
Oh, well, see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick. Plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues.
Oh my God. Yeah, there is a bath in the house. We met her already. Hold on, let me see if I can find her. I can't remember what her name is. There's Dorian. What was her name? Her name. What was Tina? No, not Tina. Oh my God, I didn't want to talk. I didn't even mean to talk to him. Bathsheba. This was the bathtub. Yeah, the bathtub was a baddie. She's sexy. Alright. We got 2 more charges today. I think that's everyone in here unless the soap counts. Because the soap might count for its own thing. Nope, it's just Sinclair. More curious than anything.
It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Perkleman City. The tough
Self-proclaimed, oh my God, a proclaimed queen of clean. I can't read, apparently.
I'd stayed late at the office because I had some work to do before the holidays.
Not this guy. Stayed late at your job as an insurance claims adjuster. Go on.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar.
Okay.
It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour.
I thought Shirley Temples were...
Devastatingly potent? Yes.
I was gonna say...
A recipe for disaster? I know. I shouldn't have indulged. I should have known better. And after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a
7
stroll.
Shirley Temples?
I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Right.
They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things.
Okay.
Like Diplodocus.
These like replies are actually just how I'm actually reacting.
Weed cupcakes.
Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint, the headache medicine.
That sounds dangerous.
Oh yes, very. But good for headaches.
Is that what happened?
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather floating, or I guess you could say I was making my way about town. Aimlessly, you see?
Would you please just get to the bloody point?
Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
Are you bonkers?
Would I know?
Good point.
I wandered down the alley and came to a door lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of...
Yeah, I know. I'm not following it either, husband.
She was wearing a fantastic red shirt.
This bathroom is full of people I don't want to talk to.
Although it could have easily been more of a chartreuse. I can't tell, I'm tone deaf.
A fortune teller?
Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius. She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting.
Not the red shirt!
I'm sorry I keep harping on the shirt, but it was absolutely fantastic. She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
Strange how.
They were business cards.
I see.
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
I can't be selling all the stuff in my house. I thought you said they were business cards.
The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan.
Oh my god.
The owner's name is Ace.
I should have known.
He does great work. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
That's rude.
We agree! Besides, so I snatched it back from her again, and we had a bit of a row, and I'm sorry. God damn, that is a nice shirt.
Bro, stop with my shirt. The shirt thing is killing me.
Anyway, I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's why she cursed me.
How do you figure?
Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session.
Oh my
I'm
god.
going to curse you because of it." And then she cursed me.
Cursed you how?
She waved what looked like a magic wand.
No, Merlin, this isn't the toilet. This is the sink. The toilet is a French... He calls himself a crapper. A French crapper named Jean-Louis Pissoir. You don't want to talk to the toilet, trust me.
Although, to be honest, it could have easily
Though
been
the
a fake.
sink isn't much better.
And then said, "Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object. I transform you..."
No, we can't change the shirt. And why would we want to? It's apparently a hit, you know? Everyone loves my red shirt. Come on and go home and think about what you've done.
She wasn't above a bad pun.
I'm not trying to date the sink, bro. I'm stuck in this conversation and he won't stop yapping.
The sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this
A different color shirt, DLC.
All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of
For
Turtle
merch,
City
they
once
should
more.
sell, like, the red shirt. They would make millions.
Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and
I
I
don't-
would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I'd play the dating game if you won't give the sink a chance. Let that sink in. Because there's so many hotter objects in this house than the sink. Can I have a bit more to think about this?
Oh, I'm fresh out of bits.
Oh my god. No, me. Can I have like 5 minutes?
Oh, I haven't been taking minutes on this meeting. Have you?
What the? No, I mean, never mind. I'll be back in a little while.
He stands there, silent and unmoving, until you finally leave.
Well, his personality isn't great either, Merlin. Does the mirror work? No. The mirror's hot, but the mirror doesn't work. We have one more charge. Who haven't we spoken to? We've spoken to so many people. I think a lot of the ones we have left now are like the hidden ones that you have to do other things to talk to them. I can't find one that sticks out as us not having talked to them yet. Oh, maybe the sponges? Are the sponges gonna be one? Oh, I bet that's Sinclair. Okay, so never click on the sponges ever again.
Here you are.
Oh, it's Daisuke. Hi, Ben. When are you gonna start streaming?
I hope you're prepared to work.
Absolutely.
You are to make deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly, and Kopi.
Okay.
Do not return until you have completed your deliveries.
Okay. What do you do while I'm gone?
I will stare wordlessly at the horizon until you return, praying for the safety of the dishes. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Yeah, when Ben starts streaming, I'm gonna raid into him, and then we can just like everyone can go to Ben. But
I have. You may leave.
Damn. Okay. You could say something sweet.
Sugar. Go now.
Wow. Thank you for the follow. Missing the point, but all right. All right. I will end on talking to Volt and Eddie one more time. So, because they're my boys. So that's what we'll end on. So plan around that, Ben. I'm gonna have a long conversation with Volt and Eddie, and then you better be streaming by then. Hi, Nymphy.
The breaker box is back to its
Oh,
right
no problem, Merlin. You're good.
with its inimitable host standing ready at the door to greet you.
Live wire, you look ravishing as usual.
See, Merlin, like these are the kinds of things that are laying around my house, and you want me to date the sink.
Do we have the pleasure of your company for another evening? Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away. Am I right?
And there's two of them. There's another one with him that's also hot, so it's like you get both of them at once. The club is nice, but that's not what keeps me coming back.
Is that so? What is it that has captured your attentions then?
I think you know.
Do I now? Perhaps you should enlighten me, just to be sure.
It's you I can't get enough of.
Volt chuckles.
The spark is undeniable and mutual.
Oh, trust me, I know that his voice actor is Jonah Scott. The other one is voice acted by Jonah Scott too.
I was rather hoping you would come by.
Jonah Scott is one of my favorites ever.
What do you say we enjoy it a little more closely together, hmm? To dance?
I thought you'd never
He
ask.
leads you onto the floor, not once losing your eyes.
Is there an option? Oh, ask him if he's into robots.
Quite beautiful.
Stop!
I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
Nobody freak out. Nobody freak out. Nobody freak out. Nobody freak out.
And plants a kiss on your lips and takes your breath away. Time seems to stop while the two of you are connected. Your entire body tingles, as though you've just been plugged into an electric socket. And then, far sooner than you'd like, the song ends. And with it, Volt's kiss.
Oh
He
my
smiles at you, his
god!
It's far too easy to
Well,
leave
I'm the one kissing him, Delta.
Loath as I am to say it, I must leave to start the show.
No!
For the first time that evening, the power begins to fluctuate.
Da-
It's louder
I
than
thought we
it's been
fixed
before,
it.
but
Oh, fuck.
It does seem to go on.
Hold on. There we go.
Don't let the surge fool you. My power is just fine. Don't think I'm done with you yet, Livewire.
This game is not free. It's $30.
Volt leaps onto the stage as you settle into your seat.
Good evening, my fellow objects and gentle things. I hope you're ready for...
The power surges violently and Volt stumbles. He catches his breath and steadies himself.
Ready for an
Oh,
incredible
damn.
performance. Tonight we have...
The system buzzes, cracking and flaring. Volt drops to a knee and clutches his belly. The surge rages until the very room seems to shake when suddenly everything goes black.
Damn, what? Volt?
You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
You have to stop, Eddie.
Wait, what is Eddie doing?
I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge.
Wait, what is happening? What is going on?
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can
Yeah, here's the other one. Here's the other one. They're both. I need them both. I can take them both at the same time and not in a fight.
Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted. Eddie dangerously so. He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please. Just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely.
Oh my god, the drama.
I said no, Volt. Eddie.
I'm the one that just smooched him. No, you're good, Merlin. That's what this game is all about.
I can fix this. Eddie. Fuck's sake, Volt, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I'm not... I can't go back to being alone.
Oh.
I can't lose you. You can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Volt notices your presence and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. She deserves to know.
No more lies.
I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control
Okay,
are keeping him
okay,
sane.
I'll wait.
Now,
Hold on. People might get ads at different times. Has been. We'll just let the ad go through so that they can see. They need to see the drama. Damn. Are we all back? Are we all back? Delta, you back? Or Skim, are you back? I never left. Oh, I just meant the ad with the ads. Okay, let's go.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. To keep them all safe. I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it, it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. Even more unstable, so I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just became normal. To always be completely drained, barely hanging on. I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with. My faulty wire. I was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still...
This is killing me. What about what you needed?
Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So, I gave it to myself. I split myself. So there was more of me to go around.
What do you
I
mean?
made Volt.
Oh my god! What?
My fix.
What? Is there actually one person?
We're not one thing. We're not two things. We're connected.
The small glow around Eddie flickers and dims. He's clearly in pain.
This club has to run. It's power, it's light and music and heat and energy. It's everything. And I have to have Volt to make it work. I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then, even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as... Just stop, I already told you. Eddie, they still need you.
Y'all, I need them to kiss each other, and then I need them to kiss me.
We're not doing it. It's too risky.
What is? What do you need?
The faulty wire. Volt, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system.
No.
If you do that, Volt could disappear.
No!
I don't know if I can bring him back. Please. You can't.
Oh, this is so... What is going on? This is so upsetting. If Volt is part of you, then you'll never lose him.
Easy to say when you're not the one who has to go through it. You don't know what it was like.
Whatever happens, you don't have to go through it alone. I'm here.
It's the only fix left, Eddie.
This is so sad!
Eddie sits there for a long moment, then finally...
No!
You remember where the tools are?
Oh, no!
Well, I'll walk you through what to do.
You ready?
Wait. Fuck. Are we sure we have to do this?
I don't want to do this.
It's time, Eddie. Fine. Fine. All right, just... Before that, I just wanted to thank you for being here, I guess. Whatever, just do it before I change my mind.
I don't want to do this.
Eddie leads you through the process, patient and attentive, despite his reservations. When you've finished, he gives you the nod to do the rest. The dim light around Eddie and Volt blinks out completely, leaving you in total darkness. For a few moments, everything is quiet and dark. And then, a rustle. The lights turn on.
Hello?
Over here.
Eddie is sitting at the bar, looking haggard but with a light in his eyes that you've never seen before.
Oh, hey there, Livewire.
Hello yourself. How are you feeling?
I feel good. I'm pretty tired, but after a reset, that's normal. I don't know. I just feel...
Volt is inside of him now. They're the same.
I've almost forgotten what this felt like.
I don't want to ask him where Volt is. That's kind of insensitive. One more time, couldn't hear you.
Don't push it. I was holding on so tight to the way I thought things had to be. I didn't realize all that did was try. And honestly, I'm not sure I would have ever been able to see it if it wasn't for you. What he means.
Yeah!
Volt. Roberta. But I'm sure you already knew. As in, do we really have to spell it out?
The feeling is very mutual.
Really?
Yeah!
I mean, if you're interested, we wouldn't mind you, sticking around. If we would be delighted to have you.
I'm in. Please give me that Volt Eddie sandwich.
All right, well, if you're gonna stick around, might as well be useful. Come on. You remember where the tools are? Let's go. I'll send over some drinks.
Hell yeah! We did it, boys! We did it, chat! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Well, whew, my face is hot. On that note, Ben is streaming and I'm gonna raid us into him. That was the last thing I was gonna do on my stream tonight. I will probably stream again tomorrow because I'm addicted to this game. But for now, I'm going to raid us into Ben, and if you guys would stay, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. And we're gonna raid Binboo TTV. All right. I hope y'all have a good night, and hopefully I'll see you guys in Binboo's chat because I'll be there. I'll be over there too. So, bye-bye. Night night, nerds. Sorry, I did it too early. Hold on. I'll just give me just 1 second. Just 1 second. 1 second. All right, night night, nerds.